Yo, if we get this last word, that's 3 levels, right? That would be a new PB at level 12. Quickly. Hey. PB. GG all. The red letter means that it's a fake letter. So don't use it, and it doesn't highlight until a certain point. So you've got to be on your toes. What? What? A target type of shield. I've been robbed. Right? It's a shield, right? Let me double check that. GG though, new PB. Excellent work, all. Archaic term for target. A formidably aggressive older woman is a targe. I thought it was a shield you could buy in Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, a targe is a shield. There we go. The picture's there. Just had to double check. I got robbed. It's the real it's the real point I'm trying to make. All right, let's go live on the other platforms. We have, check it out, Soul Blazer. We have the little boy. There he is in all of his glory. I do not have the sound on. Hold up. There we go. Let's go live. Wait for it to connect here. Alright, so as soon as stream... Facebook, welcome in! Welcome to the stream! Today, we are causing mischief and mayhem in the forest with a little fiery mushroom boy. Look at him in all of his glory. Torching this place. Whoa! Did he use that different than everyone else? No, that was the same. I just looked different for a second.
another round.
All right, so when we left off, the very last thing we did was we got this character. And we beat the plant. And now, I'm trying to remember what they told us to do last. There's a star. So I'm going to make him wind. I read through his skills while we were gone. And I'm going to make him wind. Because the skills he has in wind seem pretty nice. Yeah, he can summon the bunny, obviously. But also reduces damage that animals and flyings can deal to the entire party. And increases damage that the entire party can do. Restore 5 HP every 10 seconds. Summon these guys. He's over here. Oh, okay. She just had the most graceful dismount of all time. And then increases the damage of summoning magic. I also want the revive. So he can revive.
I feel a deep connection with the spirit.
Maybe I was gonna do this.
The elements are all around us.
Because I want revive. I want the class abilities over here. What is this? This is Visions of Mana.
All around us.
I shouldn't have gone to the menu so fast, actually. I should have just kept fighting for a bit. But yeah, look at that. A lot of his stuff increases stuff for the entire team. Hold up. So he's gonna be Umbrella and also... Yeah.
The elements are all around
Also, I
us.
just realized what the golden clovers
I'm
do.
starting to dig it.
Once you're out of points, you can convert. And it looks like each clover converts into one. Interesting. But yeah, so we're going to turn him into a plant. And we're going to start actually playing. Oh, he is the plant. All right, let's go. Let's go to the star.
This trick of teleportation.
Yeah, this is Visions of Mana, one of the
terrific.
sequels to Secret of Mana. What up, Daniel? Welcome in. This is my team right now. Just got him, so I'm trying him out. But the dream team so far is the cat guy and the squirrel girl. Let's flood this place! There's such cool abilities. Also, she's dead. We're doing hard mode. She's dead. Oh, but my little dude revived her. Game changer. I don't think anyone else can revive, so he may replace the dragon girl on my team for a while. Time.
Appreciate it.
Beautiful. Okay, the ice though. Boom.
It's just not your lucky day.
I need to give him. So what's that? It's gone. It only popped up for a second. I need to give him move shortcuts real quick. Also, ability seeds. I don't know what I want to give him. What happened on the dragon girl? Oh, it's strength, but he wouldn't be good for strength. Let's give him an intellect and no petrify for now. Go ahead and get into the action. I didn't set up the shortcuts. They're probably fine though, because I'm not going to play as him. He's just going to be there reviving me when I make poor combat decisions. I think I'm all stocked up on Cups of Wishes though.
What goods?
Seems bad. My internet has been bad today.
Coming in soon.
I played Trials of Mana, yeah. I liked it a lot.
Dryad, we made it.
I 100%ed it. I got all
I
the
shall open
achievements
the
on
path
Steam
for
for
you.
that.
Heave, and a whoosh.
Good evening, Sean.
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Solgard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Solgard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way,
You
first I have my
100%ed
duty
Trials
to
on
Hina
Steam
to
too,
fulfill.
right?
I will get
I
our
thought it was
core
super
stone
fun.
back.
The merchant sister saw
Played
Orin
through it
when they
3
were going to
times.
the Jack Tree, right? You're not gonna wait for
Or
him
at least 2
here, are
times,
you?
maybe not a third.
If only
At
we
least
had
twice.
an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
Maybe I didn't finish it the third.
But if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Lucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
I haven't done Secret of Mana, the remake, yet. The remake might not take too long. I wonder if I should do that sometime. Stream through it. Since I've been streaming more.
There is a barrier around
There
the
are
Mana
some other things that I
Sanctuary.
want to do, though.
Only alms are able to cross it, I am afraid.
Okay, you do have to beat
What?
it 3 times. I was thinking
Really?
3, but then I started doubting
But what
myself.
If we get surrounded by
I
monsters
wasn't sure if
and
you
we
needed
don't
to
have
use
Val
every
take them
character to
on?
beat it.
Don't
Why do you need to
worry.
beat it the 3rd
No
time? Do you
monsters
remember?
can trespass in the sanctuary.
Sounds like Morley did his research. The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana are all a part of the spirit realm. Or they were at least.
The what now? Spirit realm?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's where elementals and sproutlings came
Reminds
from.
you of Tales,
In the
yeah, that
past,
type
it
of
used to be separate
graphics.
from the mortal realm, where humans
And the combat, I guess, is actually
The
not
mana goddess
too different.
used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged,
Oh, yeah, there are 3 different stories.
Merge.
It's
you
not
say?
just use all the characters.
Yep.
It's use the
once
it's the main
monsters began to
stories,
emerge in
right?
Milos, the
And I did beat
goddess
it 3
had to
times,
create
yeah.
a barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong. Strong enough to protect the goddess in the mana tree. So don't worry. There's no way a silly monster could break through and get us.
Oh. Well, okay then. If you're sure.
All right, to catch people up
Every place we visit is unique.
real quick. So I got the wood sprite at the end of the last one, and I think if I use the Dragon Girl again, I'm gonna be using him for a bit because revive. But I think Dragon Girl is gonna be my wood user because it's the conjurer. You get access to the goblin hair. You can summon a demon. And then I don't know. Summoning stuff is cool.
The cliffs
That
is
being
not
said,
nearly as
we'll use her
unsullied
later,
as this
probably.
climate.
We are pretty close to the mana tree. Plus,
It reminds you of
nearly
Zestiria more than
everyone with a
Berseria?
convoy of arms ever passes
I
through
liked
here.
Berseria a lot. I didn't beat it.
But monsters sure do.
Zestiria, I didn't really like many of the
I
characters.
have gathered
I
some
made
grizzly
it.
syrup.
I think that's the one with the. Is that the one with the redheaded thief girl you get later? I want to say her name is.
Might be. Are you fond of music, Jule?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs.
Like, I like the
to date.
characters of
1,460
Berseria.
songs? How bored were you?
But Zestiria, for some reason, the characters bugged me. So I didn't beat either of them. Fun though. The 3 characters I'm using right now are the top tier characters. That makes
The
sense.
spirit's strength.
Yo, we're gonna run a
Vigorous
flower,
vegetation.
baby. That reminds me,
Might
I've got
we
items that I
exchange
can
these
start
elsewhere?
dumping now that I've played as everyone.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Time to put every single stat booster I have into the squirrel. I'm talking luck. Dude, this guy's so lucky. I'm talking everything. Even stuff that she might not use because I don't remember what it does. Spirit? I don't know, maybe. It's hers now. Intellect? Absolutely, look at that. She's smart. You can tell by the way she talks funny. Magic? To spam. Origin story of Squirrel Girl. Made it to the main boss. It's handed to you and haven't picked it back up. Main boss? Is that, you mean like boss of the game? It was one of those games where I feel like there's a stat that she doesn't even use that I'm giving to her, but that's fine. That's how I do. I make bad decisions because I pick the character I'm playing as and dump everything
Not to
in.
be nosy, but have you noticed that Val spaces out a lot?
No ragrets.
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking about Hina. Huh. He comes with a lot of strange hang-ups like that. Appreciate it.
But yeah, I played Berseria and then I got distracted for like a month or so where I didn't play it at all. And it was one of those games where I went back to it and I think I could have figured out where to go. I didn't remember exactly what I was doing. But also I didn't remember how to
Might we
fight.
exchange these elsewhere? We can be at ease here. I will take this. Here are such vigorous vegetation.
Let's go. Maybe?
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Does this have a time limit?
Don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Do I have control over this
Why
thing?
would they hurt?
Or am I following some
These
kind of
feet
track?
were made for walking. What about
I feel
you?
like I can't actually go
Don't
over that
your
way.
feet get tired of being crammed in those stupid things
Unless-
all day?
I never thought.
Where's my
about
double jump? Weird maze area. Because I can just go like this. If it's not gonna let me go that way. You're gone.
I will take this.
Can't do anything with him. You guys ready? No! I landed on it though, dude. Okay, check it out. If I jump from here, I can make that. Why did you dash again instead of using your second jump? Ah! She almost did it. Hold up. If I get like a perfect jump, I swear I can make this. Didn't make it as far that time. Okay, so you don't want to dash faster. She's clearly not a flying squirrel. Ah! Is there anything that juts out a little further? Maybe this. I jumped a little late there. I think that can work. Hold up, guys. This is gonna be worth it. No! I don't know. You think it's closer? No, there's no way that's closer. What if I do it like this? What was that? You have to have a running start. Someone tells you this isn't intended. Oh, that's it! Okay, okay. Wait, hold up. You can jump quite a while after you fall. You can do it. Did you see how far away you can run off? Rise of Skywalker, how was that? No, you don't gots to. Check it out. Easy game. Let's celebrate by using our ultimate. Kind of want to use the time stop one. She is a flying squirrel.
At once.
Well, dead. Where? There he is. Better be worth it. What did I sequence break to get?
Maybe items in. Could this be?
Goddess scales. To reset a plot progression. Oh.
Secured.
I don't think I want to do that.
Activate. Such vigorous vegetation.
Like the 10th time you saw it? Oh, that good. That's definitely not in logic.
Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I will take this.
I was hoping it would be a better item, though. I'll probably never use that. Maybe I will.
Secured.
If there ends
I
up
have
being
gathered some
a
grizzly
no
syrup.
future mode, I could see needing to use that. But this, well, maybe. Depends on how hard the end of this game is.
It is pulsating. Gratitude.
Oh my!
We can wield the power of the spirit.
Boom.
Submit. Thunderbolt. You handle it. Soaking. Torrent. Fire. Here.
It's like Star Wars, it's fair.
It's just not your lucky day.
I should watch through the Star Wars series sometime. I think I've technically seen them all. I haven't seen episode 2 or 3. I think I have seen pieces of 4, 5, and 6 just on the TV growing up. Growing up, I wasn't into live action shows. You'll step with the noxious swamps, enough to poison your character. Have their health. Oh, right. Poison.
Whoa, we're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like
So
a
I'd
nice
probably
spell.
appreciate Star Wars a lot
That's
more now
right. Not a lot of plants glow
than
down
I did
on the surface.
as
They
a
might be
youth.
pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
As far as it goes. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. It's got like a max length.
I will take this. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Star Wars area at Disney World is cool. A lot of places to explore here.
Assist us! Such vigorous vegetation.
Yo.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah.
Favorite area.
Yeah.
It's a cool area.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd consider my favorite area.
I will take this. Yeah.
I'll win this time.
Turn.
Oh, look at him pop.
Drop your defenses until the very end.
That's so cool.
I'll be more careful next time.
You have to watch the cartoon. That's animated, right?
Assist us. I feel the spirit's favor. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Secured. I will take this. Yeah.
My favorite ride was always at
Might
Disney
we
World
exchange
was
these
always
elsewhere?
and Disneyland was always Haunted Mansion as a kid.
This area
Big
is
fan.
veritably virulent. Maybe
Please
items I have
keep your
found
hands
something
and
of
feet
fantastic
inside your
value.
doom buggy.
Everyone, proceed with prudence.
There it goes. Gotta work through Lord of the Rings first right now. I'm watching Rings of Power.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
So we're caught up to episode 4 right now. Broke down the day you were a Magic Kingdom. Oh no.
Activate. Such vigorous vegetation.
There was a while, and they still do it, when they switch it to Nightmare Before Christmas. Although I think that's just at Disneyland. It seemed like any year we went, it was directly during the time that they took it down to change everything.
There hasn't been an Alm of the Moon.
So there was a long
in
period of
while.
time,
Yes. I'm the first
I
in
wanna say in
many
my
years,
teens,
next to
that
Val and the others.
every time we ended up going to Disneyland, it was just closed. Racetrack. That's the one where you design the specs to your car, right?
The spirit's strength.
And then it gives you the
is
stats.
pulsating with power.
I'm feeling like stopping time again. I made the ugliest car. Oh, you forgot to watch episode 4? You gotta get on that. Test track, that sounds right. Is that the one they're replacing one? No, they're replacing cars? Or they're replacing something with cars? One of the cars ones is being replaced. It might be test track is becoming cars. I still never use her combo. She's got one special ability learned for this, and I never use it because I feel like it doesn't do that much damage. This one? Maybe I should give it more of a chance, though.
Maybe items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Very walnut. Oh, man.
We can be at
We're
ease
upgrading
here.
nuts here. Am I trying to 100% it? I'm just playing through it right now. I don't know if I'll 100% it on stream, but I do plan on 100%ing it after I beat it.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Assist us!
So at some point it will be 100%ed. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not though,
The way
outside
the
of just
sun
beating
shines
it.
upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
My man,
I assume
Sean.
every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary's up ahead. Nearly there.
Really upped my stream game this week.
Hornby.
I think
Hina,
every day has been
I'm coming.
about 6-hour streams. I spent $10,000 on tickets to go to Disney World to find out when I got there this was for Disney Plus. Disney Plus, the website, the streaming service.
Seen the scope of my strength.
$10,000.
What wondrous wares! I have found
Tickets.
something of fantastic value.
Change form. Releases a bewildering ball of magic.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
$10,000.
Yeah. Secured.
It's crazy. Yeah. Good socializing.
We're here.
Chat's been bumping.
This is the entrance to the Sanctuary of Mana itself.
Finally.
Oh, it was
I'm
prepaid
a bundle of
cards.
nerves. Excited, anxious, the works. But I guess the mana tree is gonna have to wait. First, we need to get Hina's
Prepaid
core
Disney
stone.
Plus
The
cards.
tree is all the way inside the sanctuary past the gateway, safely tucked away from trespassers and mischief makers.
Orin is likely to be loitering in this location.
This is our
Yeah,
last
once
mission
you get
before we reach our
$10,000 for
journey's end.
something.
You said something about a sword being kept here, right?
Seems
I
like you
sure
become a lot
did.
more detail
Wanna
oriented.
see? It's stuck in a huge rock. You can't miss it.
Man, Disney Plus. Could you even spend $10,000 on Disney Plus if you wanted to?
I will take this.
'Cause that's just the streaming service, right? And it doesn't have any, like, pay to watch, does it?
Secured.
Finally, we've arrived in the domain of the Mana
price
Goddess
on that.
and Tree.
The
You
sword
just need to get yourself a $10,000 Disney Plus card and you'll never have to think about it again. Maybe your grandchildren will have to think about it. Because... Shoot!
Is that?
Yup, that's the one and only Mana Sword. Oh, and a visitor.
Orin!
Orin?
Val, I'm sorry. This was the only way I could get my hands on the Mana Sword.
That's why you're here? The sword?
That's right. Do you even know the miracles I
Do
can
you need to be
perform
the
with this
chosen
power?
one for the Mana Sword? You do, right?
I can
Is he even going to
save
be able to pull it
Liza,
out?
Cure her of her cursed petrification. And that's not even the half of it. She's still the Alm of Earth. Until I can release her, she'll never be free. That's why I need the sword. I have to change the world for the better. Get rid of the Alm's sacrifice altogether, so that our loved ones
160.
don't have to die to preserve
Which
the
tracks?
future for the rest of us.
The number of the beast.
You're saying you sacrificed Hina's life in order to save Liza? We trusted you, Orin. Both of us did. And you betrayed us!
As the Soul Guard, you're charged with ensuring the Alms meet their ends by completing the pilgrimage. You were prepared to lose Hina then? I just made her sacrifice come a little earlier than expected. For the sake of the world, you can hate me. I won't blame you. But with my plan, we'll never have to sacrifice another person ever again. Alms will no longer have a reason to exist. We'll be freed from this horrible tradition of loss and regret.
sorry, but I think Orin might be right about this.
Probably not.
Hina and other
His
alms
heart is in the
before her
right
were
place. He
denied
wants
the
to
life
save
they wanted
everyone
to live.
else.
His words are tempting.
Val, you can't.
This guy's a knob.
Even so, the alms have never been just a means to an end. Not to me. Their sacrifice has to mean more than that. This world exists because the alms carry with them the hopes and dreams of all those who came before and those who will come after them. I know in my heart that this world is sick. But Hina was never meant to be used as a pawn by anyone.
Of course she wasn't. None of us want her life to be lost in vain.
There has to be a way to obtain the Mana Sword without Hina's Core Stone.
Regardless, this should not be your call. It is pitifully presumptuous of you to assume you know the wishes of all alms, past and present.
My Sproutling friends.
Hey,
entrusted
Justin, thank
me
you for the
with this
bits.
duty, and I mean to see it through.
I appreciate
You don't
that.
Speak for me, mister.
This Mana Sword
Thanks,
pull goes
everyone.
out to you.
As
If it
long
happens.
as I have friends on this journey who need me, I'll continue to serve them as the Soul Guard. Even if we end our pilgrimage at the Mana Tree, I'm in charge of my own destiny. Hina is my responsibility. You have to return her Core Stone now, Orin.
You can't stop this. Without a Core Stone, I can't pry the Mana Sword from this rock. I have to bring back the world of Fadiel for Liza. No. For all of us who don't want to lose the people we hold dear. In the past, there were no alms to sacrifice.
Some killer
Mortals,
wants to show the 11
spirits,
god.
Benevodon monsters, even the goddess herself.
I don't know if-
all lived in the different realms.
I
that
think
made
the
up
Mana Tree
Fadiel.
needs energy is what it is.
But
So
years
it's more
ago,
like upkeeping
5 realms were condensed into one.
spiritual, magical
That
energy
mangled world
as
was
opposed to
called Fadiel.
sacrifice to me or I will
It's the
murder you
world
all.
that you and I know today.
I think.
With the power of the Mana Sword, we can return Kidiel to the Fadiel it once was. Split it into a world that doesn't need to have soul offerings. The Mana Sword is right in front of us. They say that only the Chosen One can wield it.
So a vampire god.
If that's
Exactly.
the case, then that's just what I'll be. Even if it means betraying my friends, my village, I will have the sword!
Orin! What are you doing with Hina's Core Stone?
Mana generator, what requires food? What is going on? Orin, what have you done? Apparently my network connection is spotty. No, am I missing this cutscene? Look at how nice the sword looks now. Kid Icarus? Wait, is that you, Orin now?
You're
No, Orin's over
the
there.
voice I heard from the megalith.
I wish we could have seen what
Aren't
happened.
you?
Stop it! Hina!
Generator, what requires food?
Earth
Who's the
shall
kid
be
with this
first.
treachery?
Earth?
Wait,
Give
is
me
that the Mana
sword.
Tree?
I earned it! Orin!
Nice, Orin. Yo,
Turn
Wolfman?
Hina's Core Stone now!
It's the Gassio, come
You
on.
are not even worth the stretch of my sword arm.
Care Dilithos? After all this time?
My. Correct, Sproutling. Your reward is the ruination that awaits you all.
We can't have Hina's Core Stone!
Oh, we're fighting a
Let
god.
him.
I never saw myself battling against Dilithos.
You ain't the only one that can. Wait, can he stop time? He didn't do that. I can stop time. I guess is what I. That's bad. No! The internet is not great today, apparently.
I have been summoned.
So, chiseled man. What do you suppose he's weak to? Most people are weak to fire. He seems like he's only moderately weak to fire. Oh, he's after me! Oh, it's for over 200.
I'll deal with this. Understood.
Why aren't you reviving, little dude? Maybe take things into my own hands. Okay, we're gonna take things into our own hands. No, 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 no! Leave me alone! I'm just a little boy. You just stand there and let me finish. There we go. Chomp a nut. What element do you suppose this guy even is?
Thumbs back up.
Time to get to work.
Guess it's my turn.
I'll deal with this.
Leave it to me. I will take over.
I gotta give him a cup. Hey, what up? What up, Jay?
It's the Casio Kamal.
Alright. We're gonna eat some candy and then we're gonna figure this out. No, he just teleported to my face and slayed me. I'm out of magic. But we got nuts for days.
Hey Vampire Banana God, I got something for you to suck. Right here, LOL.
So thank you for the bits. Dude, he kills us so fast. I might actually need to level up. You can spam it. For 100 fluff.
Hey, Gal. I don't know if we can defeat this guy.
Hold up, I need chocolate. I need aid right now. Here. You ain't wrong. No! Little dude! Why are you not bringing people back to life?
I will ruin you. Thank you. Oh my God!
That real quick. We're gonna nut. Bring her back.
I'll deal with it.
And this guy is gonna use his zoomies.
That should be sufficient. Bravo! Do not ease your attacks.
No!
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Not get ahead of ourselves. Oh no!
Ruin you.
Arrows.
Buckle up.
He just told me to buckle up. Okay, time to stop time. Oh, never mind. I stopped time in the in the incorrect way.
Get good!
At least he created a super tornado first. I don't think I'm gonna win this.
Does this help?
I don't foresee any future where I don't die a horrible, painful death. Oh no, he did stop it. It started tornadoing, but then it didn't happen. Hold up. We're gonna bubble him. Get bubbled, son, dude! Just teleports to me. This dude is rugged. Okay, check it out. I've stopped time. What? You think if I just spam this, he can't keep up with me? Oh no! You did fail us all. Wait. Wait! Easy. I wasn't worried at all. I didn't die though, so you might have needed to get him down to a certain amount of life.
All our advances will be futile if our adventure ends here.
I'm all for retreating.
We don't know that it's a scripted death. Tell you what, I'll save it in another slot. I'll load it, and then we'll see if it's scripted.
Trent, you're helping us?
This land will not be desecrated by the powers of evil on my watch.
Never thought I'd see the overseer of the sanctuary intervene like this.
Now is the time to withdraw, Holmes.
No! I can't just run away! I have to save Hina! I have to get her core stone!
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
Yeah, like your abs are fine, Val, but not as fine as those abs. Yeah, that's the tree dude. I've seen him. Trent. That's for days. Advantage of traveling with the squirrel. Mm-hmm.
Curse it all. Now Hina's core stone is...
How did a man like that get trapped outside the
There's abs and
sanctuary?
then there's abs.
For Wheeler Woe, he knows not our whereabouts.
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
Well,
First things first, who is Trent? For that matter, who is De La Who's it?
he's here for cutscene love.
Golly, you don't know anything, do you? I'm not a historian, but I'll summarize what I can. Trent is one of the goddess's emissaries. He watches over the entrance to the sanctuary to keep the people who aren't supposed to be in there out. I guess you could call him a neutral overseer. His job is to protect the goddess, but he's not exactly one to stick his leaves into the business of the alms who come his way. We're lucky we got him
Seen
in a
some
good mood,
cutscenes.
or we'd be goners. As for the gentleman who is sealed away in the rock, his name is Delafos. Long ago he tried, and failed to overthrow the mana goddess herself.
And he can barely handle humans, so
Inconceivable. Unfortunately, it looks like that
keep
wrong
using
nap
that
didn't
word.
change his mind about revenge either.
Overthrow the goddess?
inconceivable.
But why would he do that?
Don't ask me. We weren't friends or anything. When Delafos was defeated the first time, his powers splintered, scattering all across the mortal realm. Lost to time and memory.
You're saying that the form we just fought wasn't even close to his true strength.
That's about the gist of it. If you ask me, Delophos is gonna need to find the rest of his fragmented power before he does anything else.
This complicates our current mission considerably. Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Jule. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories you have related to us.
My age? Oh, right. I keep forgetting how little you know about spirit folk. Sproutlings have a very, very long lifespan. That guy from before, Orin, was it? He
Got
mentioned
some
something
weird
about
shoes on.
Key and Fadiel, right? When I first sprouted,
Oh, yeah.
the world was called Fadiel. I know what I say sometimes sounds like ancient folklore, but it really was the world I grew up in.
You mean to tell me you're actually an old man?
Huh. The fact that I'm older than I look is your takeaway from all that?
I'm only 17. Should I be, I don't know, more respectful? Sir?
I dig.
Nah, there's no need to get stuffy on me
Go!
now, Sonny.
Oh, she got caught in the wires. Boy.
More importantly, we gotta do something about Delophos. And soon.
Yo, what up, Zach?
The places where his divided power is being kept are the exact same ones where the Benevodons are locked away.
Benevodons?
Yup. Delophos will have to release the seals to take back his power, which, lucky us, means the monsters can break loose.
There must be some mistake. I have read the old texts, and the Benevodons were felled by the legendary sword of the ancient hero Delophos. The goddess bequeathed her blade to her champion to aid him in his adventure. It is an epic tale passed down through the generations in prose and performance alike.
Golly, they made plays? Mortals sure do like to talk about things they don't understand.
Then, do you think the story's gotten warped over the years?
Well, it is true that Delophos was sent to destroy the
The
Benevolons.
yuck nose.
So wait, what's the problem?
If both Palomina and Jule's accounts are to be believed, then Delophos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes, using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Mana Goddess.
If he's as stubborn as I remember, that's exactly what Delophos wants. Resurrecting the Benevodons will throw the whole world out of whack. Even completing our pilgrimage wouldn't be enough to balance things out.
But getting Hina's core stone from Orin is one thing. How are we supposed to from an ancient hero?
Right now, we're the only ones who know that Delophos is back. There's no one else we can turn to.
So you do intend to go after him?
I don't care if he's some legendary champion.
Mine
He
toes.
still took Hina's
I got
core
time.
stone, and I won't let him get away with it.
I'll go with you. It's way too late to turn back now.
Toast
anyway.
while I've got a minute.
Plus, I don't think my friends back in the burrow would want me to abandon the rest of the alms to go to the Mana Tree on my own.
It was never my intention to stay behind. The more of us stand against the enemy, the easier the fight will be. You'll need backup.
As a former dignitary, I cannot condone an individual such as Delophos destroying any domain, no matter
For
how
a
dangerous.
5-course meal, yeah.
Delophos got the drop on us last time. Without the element of surprise, we can take him. And Hina's core stone, for that matter.
Now that that's settled, what's next?
Let's not go back to the sanctuary yet. I think that tree guy might be mad at us for the mess we left behind.
Delophos said something about Earth after he woke up,
Yeah,
right?
needed to bring some popcorn.
Do you think he meant Guju?
Well, yeah. The Benevodons are sealed away near where each alm is chosen for the pilgrimage, of course.
But Liza and Watts are still in the area. We
Not
have to
just
get back to
pickles
Guju.
candy.
I'm worried for Liza's safety.
Okay.
Watts too, for that matter. We gotta
It's
hurry.
game time, folks.
First things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready.
So-
I'm not letting Delophos make off with Hina's core stone again.
So during a period of time where I couldn't stream, I think last
Welcome.
year,
What will
Capcom
it be?
was doing. So I have the best stuff that I can get. Capcom was doing a full stream of the entire Mega Man Battle Network TV series,
Let's rest
and
up.
they encouraged Capcom creators to co-stream. And there are points of this game where I can kind of feel, I understand what streaming, just watching that might have been like.
I cannot comprehend how the Deilophos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this? And why?
2 ways to
Gee
lose
whiz,
you.
enough with the questions. Why don't
Oh,
you
I can just
ask
go to
him?
other side of the
It's
beach.
not like I'm his keeper.
At this point, I'm totally lost. I don't know what's going on. I barely know who's who. But now's the time for action, not thought. I'll do whatever needs doing.
He did hit us
We
with some
can
pirate
always
jokes,
count
yeah.
on Garina's go-getter attitude.
Let's ask Vuskov for a ride to Guju.
Time for a handy-dandy fairy food.
Handy dandy. I'm trying to think of where I've heard handy dandy outside of just like the Blue's Clues notebook. It's the first thing I think of.
There is much about the world that I do not
Mickey
yet
Mouse
know.
Clubhouse. Is that the one with hot dog, hot diggity dog? Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Look at that! Figured y'all had reached the mana tree by now. What happened to that seed you were gonna use to climb the cliffs?
Oh, we
It is.
fixed that problem ages ago. You should see the size of the stalk.
Good to hear it. But you picked a heck of a time to be visiting Guju, let me tell you. A big feller with a sword to match showed up with Orin in tow. Things don't
Now I can't look
good.
at his beard without
alive?
remembering Renee saying when it cuts off the bottom,
doesn't stand a
he looks
chance against
stacked.
Deilophos.
He's trying his best by my account. They're up there now by Liza's resting place. If she gets hit by a stray attack, well, let's just say you better get up there as quick as you can. I don't want any harm to come to either of them.
I don't know how strong Orin is, but I doubt he's stronger than Deilophos.
And there's Liza's statue to worry about as well.
Orin.
Guju.
Liza.
Looks like a heartless. Surrender your heart to darkness. She's got. Never mind, she's up there. I was like, this does not point at anything. She's gone. She's up there.
Give me the mana sword. I need it. I have to save Liza.
You are
What's
not
a mana
worthy to be its
sword?
master.
Nothing. What's a mana will do?
Oh no! Liza!
The rabble has returned, I see. The powers sealed within this land have returned to me. I have no more need of this place. Gareth, Avatar of Earth and Power, heed my summons. Destroy all that stands in your way, and live again!
Gareth? That's the name of the Goblin King, isn't it? From Labyrinth?
Orin!
Or is it Jareth? Yeah.
My best moment. I was too desperate, too selfish.
Yeah, you were.
I'm sorry.
It is Jareth. Okay.
I only wanted to save you from all of this, but I failed. I wanted the power of the mana sword, so I could change this world. Val, I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Just remember the future we dreamed of. A world without sacrifices.
Orin?
You seem pretty bummed out for someone that has consistently screwed you over throughout the entire duration of this game.
Core stones? But both
Yeah,
of them.
We got the Alm of Earth
Core
now.
stones. Why do I always...
It's that King Midas touch. That's how it goes.
Orin. Liza.
Gotta say, humans and the like are more tenacious than I thought. To go so far for the sake of others. Sproutlings are connected to our fellows in our environment, but I've never seen that kind
He's a
of
friend of me.
devotion in our tribe.
We did
Orin
talk to
may
him one
have
time
been
at the
mistaken
beginning when
in
we
the
were on good
means of his
terms,
undertaking.
so
But his vision
I
for
was
a
a bit
world without alms was not
of
without
rapport, I
merit.
guess.
Say what you want, but I'm never gonna forgive him for what he did to Hina.
I guess that things are never as cut and dried as you want them to be. And this coming from me, mind you. If we'd only been able to learn more about Orin's plan before all this. Well, no use crying over a spilt watering can. Now that we're here, it's basically up to us to figure out whether Orin had the right of it,
Got another
or
piece
not.
of toast ready.
You think he was telling the truth? About the mana sword having the power to change the world?
Beats me. I've never held a sword in my life, let alone a legendary one.
Orin's gone, but I have so many questions. There has to be more to this than we know. What he did was wrong, but I can't fault him for wanting to save someone.
I agree.
For now, let's go break the news to Watts about Liza and Orin.
Let's do it.
I promise, Orin. I'll remember, and I'll consider the vision you
It's time to sell those core stones to cat girls for abilities. What's that? It's a little gnome dude. Just chilling. Hanging out. us eat toast as a toaster, who is now toast.
Did you find Orin?
We did, actually.
By the looks on your faces, I'm guessing.
Sorry. We were too late to save him. Or Liza.
Not your fault or responsibility. You tried your best, and I'm grateful for that. All I want to know is where that sword-wielded scum came from in the first place.
His name's Delafos, an ancient hero of legend.
100% a heartless.
Trouble a-brewing. The Benevodon's loose. We better hightail it out of here pronto.
Benevodon? It can't be. Not one of them legendary beasts.
Yep, Gareth the Benevodon of Earth was sealed in these parts for thousands
Yo, are
of
we
years.
fighting all the Benevodons now?
We're in for a bumpy ride.
We can't let Watts' home be destroyed.
It's not a mana game if you don't fight all the gods at the end.
We have to fight, everyone. Are you with me?
I mean, sure, if you think we're up to fighting an all-powerful primordial monster.
Right now, there's nobody else who can.
Y'all
dead,
are willing
baby.
to fight the Benevodon for us?
We have to try. Do you know where we can find Gareth?
I spotted the Benevodon deep in the Zawak Desert near an abandoned boat from bygone days.
The Diluc!
The Diluc.
A boat in the sand. Well, it'll give us a foothold.
Secret
in the
of Mana
shifting
mentioned.
terrain, at least.
With the seal broken and my powers being what they are, I'm easy pickings for a Benevodon. I know I've asked you for a lot already, but I'm begging you. Please save goods you one
Dr.
more
Zed
time.
from Borderlands?
We will. Let's head straight to the Diluc.
Perfect.
The voices said
Benevodons might
perfect
be
sounded
too much
very,
for
very
us,
close.
But we have to protect Guju. Let's go.
You updated your wares?
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. Come back anytime. Welcome!
If I want to sell the Oren stone. No?
Coming in soon.
Pulp Fiction. I've never actually watched Pulp Fiction. I know some scenes from it. And I think the YouTube fan movie thing, Mega Man dies at the end, references it. Sacrilege. Yeah.
After what Orin did and what he suffered, I don't know how I feel about him anymore.
It was a bit noise after world-changing cutscenes.
Anger? What I do know is that he didn't deserve to be cut down like that.
It's so frustrating. I want to be mad, but my anger's mixed up in so many other emotions.
Maybe if we'd met earlier, things would have been different.
How strong do you think these guys are? Oh, they're still weak.
This is power.
Beautiful.
I can go another round.
A lot of side quests.
I have jotted some grizzly stuff.
Who knows? We might snag something good.
My impression of Orin was not favorable, even at the end. But I assume that Val holds many more memories of the man than I.
They were acquainted before I joined the pilgrimage. Now, it's dealing with a lack of closure for the emotions Orin left
They
behind.
literally met and talked one single time. One time.
Secured. Manifest. I feel feel the spirit's
Yeah, those are
favor.
elemental points that we're getting. I understand that now.
Manifest. I feel the spirit's favor.
Oh, I saved over it. I was gonna see if I could die on purpose. That's right, I forgot. We're gonna assume that it wasn't a given. I did just realize that I
Hear us.
probably
Where will it
maybe
take
should have
us? I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
bought some more items.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
This feels like something that would be in Crash Bandicoot. Dum, doo, 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 dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, dum, ba-da-da-dum, dum, ba-da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
My guess is that's the boat we're looking for, the Dyla.
Then that's where we'll find the Benevodon. Get ready for a fight.
All right, Benevodon.
Yeah.
You're about to
What
become
wondrous ways that
Benevodon.
does ourselves in this opposition.
Benevodon.
Secure.
We made it to the Dyla.
There is nothing that seems as sinister as a Benevodon here.
Should we board and take a look?
How? Can Ramco give us a lift?
Ramco's still a baby. She can't carry us all.
Oh.
Huh?
It's the Benevodon. They thought that they weren't, that it wasn't here, but they were Benevo wrong.
Oh no. Something here, all right? And it's a Benevodon. Gareth is coming! Take cover!
It is I, Gareth. It was never, it was but never there in the first place.
Oh no, it's bigger than I thought.
Thing.
Cannon still fired.
And if I have a cannon that does tons of damage, it seems fine. Oh, I missed. More than one cannon? No. Oh my! Oh my! Everything's fine. The goblin. I like this song. This game's got really good music. But, what do you think of this? Get off me! The cannon and wrong button. Dude! Why would you make this right trigger? Okay, I need to aim up and above. You guys can take care of it, right? You can't. Get off my boat! The hardest part about this fight is pressing RT on the cannon. Okay, I'm thinking shoot right. No, he's moving close now. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom! Right. There. Go, baby, let's go. On. Come on.
Well aimed.
This boat is pretty sturdy. No! Get that barge on. I like how they're just standing there waiting, judging me. They're like, wow, this squirrel sure sucks at shooting cannons. Boom!
It is faltering from that fatal blow.
I mean, it's still got over half of its HP. I don't know how fatal that blow would be. It's nice that it didn't jump on the boat. That would be devastating. Ready for round two. And I missed. Stay still. Okay.
Assemble our attack there.
What is Earth weak against? Not fire? Shoot this. Just shoot and go. Fine. I got him.
Down. Our chance is now.
Look at the summoned bunny. Game-changing bunny. Boom! It's a crit, baby. Let's flood this boat. Thirsty? There's a... Oh no! Everything's fine. Boom!
Well aimed.
For your assistance.
Oh, what? I wasn't even close to the circle, though. Power.
Gratitude.
Hold up.
Spirit's key.
Alright, where to go? Let's see them purty eyes. Right there!
It is down. Our chance is now.
The elemental vessel is ready.
On. Oh, it moved more than I thought. Its eyes are back. Maybe. Yeah. No? Can't shoot. My gun doesn't work anymore. Hi. Hello. Alright, I know what needs to happen. You hungry, friend? It doesn't shoot high enough.
Driven to desperation.
Yeah, boy! I wish I hadn't already used Benevagon as a joke, because that's what that monster is. He's beat Nevadon.
We won, but
Defeating them won't make them disappear. The Benevodons are part of nature, aspects of the elements.
What's this?
Huh?
Oh my. Do you suppose this light could be the Lumina Lantern? One of the elemental vessels?
How'd it turn up here of all places?
The legends say the hero sailed the world defeating Benevodons in each empire. This craft and its contents are most likely a relic from that era. The goddess bequeathed the vessels unto her champion in order to aid him on his mission to seal the monsters.
that makes it sound like the hero and goddess were
No.
gifts.
Something must happen. This.
Deilophos used the
Why
dialect
my
to seal
connection's
away the
been so weird
Benevodons
today?
originally. His loss is our gain. If he wants to throw away his elemental vessels, then I say we call dibs on him. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Even more god beasts to fight. I hope that this does have like a huge boss section right now, like Trials of Mana. It's the Lumina Lantern! Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Are you ready?
Now what do we do? Even if we wanted to get Hina's core stone back,
Can't take
we
who
don't know where
seriously in the
Deilophos
head?
went.
If he's going around waking up sleeping Benevodons, maybe we can
That
head
guy?
him off. Ambush him?
The